For years, it has defined the pioneer spirit and the true meaning of family. Little House on the Prairie, 10:05 Eastern weekday mornings. A TBS tradition continues.
Miracle in the Wilderness, brought to you by M&M's Chocolate Candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand. And by the makers of Dimetap. Doctors recommend Dimetap for their families and yours. And by MasterCard. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card, it's smart money. And by TBS, America's choice for great movie entertainment.
Want the inside story on me, George Brett? I have minor arthritis pain. Right here, see? And hey, I gotta use this shoulder. That's why I want strong relief. So I use Ultra Strength Bengay. It's got 3 pain relievers. They've only got 1. And besides, doctors recommend Bengay the most. For arthritis pain like yours and mine, get relief right where it hurts. Ultra Strength Bengay. Nothing stronger.
Today, after taking the kids to a place they'd rather not go, and taking my husband to a place he'd rather not go, and taking the car to a place I hate to go, I went to a place I love to go. A place that serves Nescafe Cappuccino, new from the coffee experts at Nescafe. I call this place Cafe Mom. Then my mother-in-law dropped by, and I said, "I'm so happy to see you." And she said, "Am I at the right house?"
Open your own Nescafe.
It was right after the kids were born. My skin got red, irritated. It was dry.
That's when you started using Vaseline Intensive Care?
Yes. I don't know how it works, but it works great.
Think about it like this. Watch.
Nothing's happening.
The lotion doesn't dissolve right away. Its moisturizers are absorbed into your dry skin to help it form a better barrier.
Against what?
Water damage.
No wonder I love it.
From Intensive Research comes Intensive Care Dry Skin Formula.
Miracle in the Wilderness will continue after these few messages.
Lucy!
Hey, Lucy. Lucy.
Lucy.
Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Lucy.
Lucy.
Lucy.
Lucy?
Now, Lucy. Lucy.
Why, Lucy.
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 Oh, now, Lucy.
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 Lucy. Lucy.
Lucy.
Yule Love Lucy. 24 hours on December 24th. Only on TBS.
Why do we do this every year? Wait till the last minute to shop for the holidays.
What do we give Mom and Dad? Let's give Daddy Lucky Brother. Yeah, the kids are upstairs. Let's wrap the ice cream. Daddy ice cream.
Foot Locker. It's easy.
I'm gonna give you to Mommy. Reebok, Fila, Nike.
Oh, honey, don't look. I just found your gift.
You're my favorite fish, and I'm gonna wrap you up.
Do you have these cowboy jackets in small?
Michigan for Keith, Notre Dame for Gary.
Wrap the toaster.
You think they got us something?
Get the dog. Here, boy.
We realize there still may be a few people who don't trust TV commercials. So, we came here. Father? Which is brighter, the conventional watch light on the left or this Timex with the Indiglo nightlight on the right?
The one on the right.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, stay a while, my son. We don't get many advertising people in here.
Oh, each year, our humble village abounds with a plentiful harvest of almonds. We test constantly to make sure that our almonds meet the higher standards. We work hard that we may share the bounty with our friends in the outside world. Of course, we keep a few for ourselves. Almonds. After all, we're only human. California almonds.
You're gonna love this herbal tea from Celestial Seasonings. It tastes like a juicy mouthful of wild berries. Wild berry Zinger. It'll tingle your tongue and tungle your ting. But it has no caffeine, so it's perfect for nighttime. It'll make your taste buds two-step, but your brain won't jitterbug, because it has no caffeine. Besides, this stuff will do your hair and take out the garbage. Just kidding. Celestial Seasonings Wild Berry Zinger. It has no caffeine, so it's a perfect way to end your day. Have a celestial night.
This is a credit card, so it's gold. Yahoo! I mean, no card is more accepted on the planet, but it doesn't make you some kind of celebrity. Actually, maybe it could. I mean, with Gold MasterCard's new Master Guest service, you can get free personal vacation planning assistance. The celebrities always have personal assistants. Master Guests can even save you up to 30% on great vacation packages. And celebrities are always getting special deals, so I guess Gold MasterCard could make you a celebrity. See you in the tabloids. Gold MasterCard, it's more than a gold card, it's smart money.
Question, if your cold pill's so good, how come your symptoms keep coming back? Because your pill doesn't work 24 hours. Introducing Efidac 24, the first cold tablet so effective, just one works 24 hours. Look, Sudafed drops off after 6 hours, Tavist after 12. So your symptoms keep coming back, but just one Efidac gives consistent relief for 24 hours. So your symptoms don't come back. New 24-hour Efidac keeps cold symptoms from coming back.
At JCPenney, we'd like you to join our club. A club where the members prefer traditions to trends and fundamentals to fads. This is Hunt Club, a line of classic, casual clothing that's always in style and always a great value. We do hope you'll join us. Hunt Club, only at
JCPenney, doing it right. Miracle in the Wilderness will continue after these few messages.
The year-end issue of Life magazine that you have to have is now the TNT special you'll never forget. A final farewell to those we lost in '93. A special television event, Life Remembers, Thursday at 10:30 p.m. on TNT.
A viewer's guide to headline news. At the top and bottom of every hour, world news. At 15 and 45 after, business. And at 20 and 50 past, sports. For the latest information, check in throughout the day with headline news.
I can handle this Fisher-Price radio control racer, even though I'm only 3. But someday, I'll be bigger. Then I'll crank this baby into high gear and let her rip.
The 2-speed radio control racer from Fisher-Price.
Find the taste of your water a little tough to swallow? Maybe what you need is a Mr. Coffee water filter. Simply fill it from your tap and it removes impurities that can affect taste and quality. And if that isn't a welcome change, we don't know what is.
When it comes from you, there is never a question of trust. Your breast milk is best for your baby. But what if you needed a formula? Who would you trust then? You can trust Gerber. It's patterned after breast milk. And there simply is no better formula for your baby's nutrition. Gerber baby formulas. If it doesn't come from you, shouldn't it come from Gerber?
They say what you drive says a lot about you. If you wanted to say all the right things, Chevrolet and Geo can do just that. Right now, get to know Geo Prism for only $189 a month for 36 months. And you'll get dual airbags, AM/FM stereo, AC, and more. So that makes you good-looking, secure, and intelligent. Says all the right things to me. Make your money count. See your local Chevy Geo dealer today.
The Jenkins have a Nestle Toll House Christmas.
I love baking cookies at Christmas.
Don't forget the Nestle Toll House Morsels.
Use rich, creamy morsels and get the world's best tasting cookie. Rich, creamy Nestle Toll House morsels. This Christmas, make your house a Toll House.
The interior of the Honda Civic was developed with a sunblock to help protect the fabric from fading and cracking over the life of the car. So while you may have a limit on your time in the sun, the Civic doesn't. See you tomorrow.
Moms have to get up early to make their rounds.
How's my patient?
They know the way to doctor their family's coughs is with Robitussin. Because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Spoon? Not you, too. Spoon? I think he's coming down with a math test.
Robitussin, recommended by more doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom. And also try Robitussin cough drops. Cough drops from the cough experts.
Miracle in the Wilderness will continue after these few messages.
Lucy!
Lucy!
Now, Lucy!
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 Yule Love Lucy. 24 hours on December 24th. Only on TBS.
You're gonna love this herbal tea from Celestial Seasonings. It tastes like a juicy mouthful of wild berries. Wild berry Zinger. It'll tingle your tongue and tungle your ting. But it has no caffeine, so it's perfect for nighttime. It'll make your taste buds two-step, but your brain won't jitterbug, because it has no caffeine. Besides, this stuff will do your hair and take out the garbage. Just kidding. Celestial Seasonings Wild Berry Zinger. It has no caffeine, so it's a perfect way to end your day. Have a celestial night.
Kids, they love you when they're born. And if you're lucky, they'll still love you when they grow up. This is for parents who don't want to take any chances. The new Black & Decker Shell Baker. It makes eating fun by turning ready-made dough into delicious shells that you fill with everyone's favorite foods. From cornbread shells with chili to cookie shells with ice cream. The new Black & Decker Shell Baker. You can't buy love, but you sure can't help it alone.
Dear Tylenol, thank you for inventing a medicine that doesn't taste like one. Matthew no longer cries, screams, and hides when it's time to take it.
Now giving my child Tylenol is actually a pleasure.
Moms tell us relieving fevers has never been easier, thanks to Children's Tylenol Suspension. Its unique Tylenol formula coats the medicine with a richer, thicker taste, so it's easier for kids to take, and it's easier on their parents, too. Children's Tylenol Suspension, the first choice of pediatricians.
Mr. Kennedy, welcome to the South Pacific.
All hands man your battle station.
30 years ago, America lost a hero.
What happened to the 109?
Face it, Commander, the 109's gone.
Tuesday, TBS remembers John F. Kennedy with the inspiring story of his fight for survival at sea during World War II.
We're not getting out of here, and I know it.
We're getting out of here one way or the other.
PT 109, 8:05 Eastern, Tuesday on TBS.